Hi guys, it's Scott here for Rebellious Noise Taste, and we are here on Chippy Lane, the famous Chippy Lane in Cardiff, officially known as Caroline Street, but we're not going to talk about that, we're going to talk about the chips. Now to be fair, I thought it was all going to be chip shops. There's a giant seagull over here, don't worry, we'll talk about that in a moment, but of course, where there are chips you need a seagull. I thought it'd be all traditional chip shops. No, there are chip shops with curry sauce, of course, but then we go deeper, we've got Chinese places, we've got even places like American big fast food brands that we don't want to name, but to be fair, they do nice burgers. We've got a lot of things going on, we've got kebabs, we've got everything around here, and as with all great institutions in the UK, they do get gentrified and they do get taken over by big brands that have nothing to do with what the area is known for. Hence, tortilla here on Chippy Lane. I don't think they do any chips other than tortilla chips, so what we're going to do is skip that and get the real chips here on Chippy Lane.
So we'll rate each shop that we visit, and although we'll try some extras, we'll only be rating their chips.
Again, I thought it was all going to be traditional chip shops all the way. It's not quite that way, but I've heard that the original and the first kind of chip shop in this place was Dorothys in 1953, so we're going to try there first, of course. Alright, here we go, Dorothys on Chippy Lane. Plastic fork, didn't expect that in 2022, but it's alright. Great, really nice. I soaked it with salt and vinegar as you got to do, but really hot. Hurts my chest as it goes down, that's what you want from a hot chip. But really, really nice, yeah. This is a great start to our Chippy Lane quest. Really enjoy it. Dorothys. I don't want to say 10 out of 10, but it's got high up on the list. Do I start doing a rating? Out of 10 rating? You can't go with 10. Okay? I mean, this is, out of all the chips I've had in my life, that's a good 7.5, maybe even 8. I mean, that's really good this day and age. Very nice. Soft, fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside. That's what you want, perfect chip, you know? If I break a chip, you see what I'm talking about? Look at that. Great service in there. I must have gave Laura more than me, but still, you know. Maybe if anything could be a bit of a, could do with a bit more brown on the outside, you know, maybe a little bit longer in there. But other than that, very happy. A few crispy bits as well. Very nice. So it's another day, another night on Chippy Lane. This time we've gone to, what was it called? Tony's? Is it Tony? That's it, Tony. Thanks, Tone. This time we're going for sausage batter as well. So we're not going to rate them the same way, it's a bit different, but chips first. I thought, you know what, they're not like traditional chip shop chips. They're a little bit different. They're longer, they're thinner, but they still taste a bit like chip shop chips. But I thought they were going to be different. I thought it'd be more like fries, but the fact that I realised. Good, very oily, but hey, that's what you want in chip shop chips. Let's try the sausage, well, the battered sausage. Oh my god. You broke my teeth there. Bit of ketchup in it. Right. If you like crispy batter, that's the one for you, where it's just one long thick piece. I like the ones that are kind of like bubbly, but this is still nice, really good. And chips are good, yeah, nice. 2 nights out of 2, done well.
Okay, let's be real. This place is obviously a huge part of the nightlife here in Cardiff, so on a weekend it can get messy. And these chip shops are playing a key role in satisfying those munchies.
Alright, so it's night 3, so that means it is 10th level 3. We're going for another staple on the street. Someone's fish bar, forget what it's called. What we said, what? Whose?
similar to fries, not quite chippy chip shop chips. But let's get it done. As you can see, everyone's like, it's a Friday night tonight. This is the place to be on a Friday night. It's where, even if there ain't chip shops anymore, it would have been back in the day, I'm sure every shop along here got branded, whatever. The point is, this is where you get your fix before you go. Right, anyway. That's nice. It's a little dry. Do a lot more vinegar. Don't put a lot on.
As you can tell, it gets quite noisy on Carolina Street on a Friday night, so we're not going to be able to use a lot of the audio from this original clip. I told you I put a lot of vinegar on. And yes, there is salt coming out of a vinegar bottle. Interesting way to do it. Bit of innovation there from Hacks maybe. So Laura decided to visit Night 1's shop again, but this time it would be for their curry chips, and I thought I'd give them a try as well. Now just look at that steam. They were pretty good, but the curry sauce was extremely powdery to me. Now Dorothys is known for their chicken curry. I'll have to try that and the rest of what Chippy Lane has to offer at a later date, because right now it's all about your standard chip shop experience. Let's get to the rating. An 8 for Dorothys. You saw how much I enjoyed these. Tony's chips were moreish until the oil was too much, 6.5 for them. Hacks gets a 7, largely helped by the vinegar, but a decent taste either way. And to wrap things up, here's what happens when you rest a tray of curry sauce on your brand new white t-shirt. Didn't catch that? Here's the close-up. That's not washing out, is it?
I just realised curry sauce, what a way to end the night. What a way to end the reviews as well, you know, let's be real. It's messy, this kind of work is messy. So.
Today we're going to be checking out some of that stuff here at Chippy Lane, again officially named Caroline Street, but we're not going to talk about the official name. Look at that pigeon going straight past me, or was it a seagull? Yes, it was a seagull looking at those chips, and where there are seagulls, there are good chips.